So hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. Today we have Angelique from the National Youth Council here with us to share more about the Youth Action Challenge Season 3 as well as the Young Changemakers Grant. So the Youth Action Challenge Season 3 is actually a platform for youths to provide solutions that tackle issues that Singapore faces, and teams can receive grants of up to 50K to realize these solutions coming out of the challenge itself. In addition, the Young Changemakers Grant is a grant provided to youth curators in order to support them in taking action to benefit the Singapore community and society. So without further ado, let me hand over the time to Angelique to share more with us about these programs. Yeah, so Angelique.
Hi everyone. I hope the program has been a very fruitful one for everyone thus far. So I'm Angelique from the National Youth Council, and today I'm here to share with you more about how NYC supports ground-up projects and teams via the Youth Action Challenge and the Young Changemakers Grant. So what is the Youth Action Challenge? Basically, it is a key thrust of the SG Youth Action Plan, which is the SGYP, organized in partnership with City Foundation and the United Nations Development Programme, the UNDP, to their Youth Collab initiative. So it empowers youth to champion ground-up initiatives in partnership with the government, businesses, and community organizations to achieve youth's vision for Singapore in 2025. So the YEC basically provides the opportunity for youth to turn their ideas into reality through curated workshops and guidance from experienced industry professionals. And for more information about the SGYP, you can actually scan the QR code that is on the screen right now. So this year, we're actually in our third iteration of the Youth Action Challenge. So we're covering 4 themes and sub-themes. So the 4 themes are women's development, jobs and mentoring, environment and sustainability, as well as support for vulnerable groups. So basically, the YEC is designed for informal groups and young non-profit social enterprises which are less than 2 years from incorporation as a registered entity. And it's open to Singapore and Singaporean and Singaporean permanent residents who are youths between the ages of 15 and 35. So foreigners are also welcome to join this program, but participating teams should comprise a majority of mostly Singaporeans or Singaporean PR youths. Participants of the YEC will go through a 4-month journey from October 2021 to January 2022. And they will basically, through this entire program, they will get to learn more about the landscape, policy context, and gaps for the respective themes you see here on the screen right now. And pick up useful tools and frameworks to help them ideate and evaluate the potential ideas. And also, you'll be provided with resources, networks, and up to $50,000 in grants to implement your ideas. Basically, all teams will have access to mentors for a 1-year period post-YEC as well. So if you're interested in any of these areas, or if the project idea you've developed from this health hack falls into any of these categories, you may register your interest at the link right here you see below, go.gov.sg/YC Season 3 interest, and then we will drop you an email when registration opens. So next, I'll be sharing more about the Young Changemaker Grant. So for teams who are unable to commit to the 4-month journey in the YEC, but you guys have project ideas that you wish to implement, the NYC also has an alternative grant called the Young Changemakers Grant. So the YCM grant is a by youth for youth program that empowers youth creators in the grant making process and support other youths to take action to benefit the Singapore community and society. So what this means is that when you pitch your project at an open mic, which is held once every month, there'll be youth curators who will actually be the ones who decide how much grant amount that your projects will receive. So the YEC grant aims to provide seed fundings for youth to implement projects for the community. And similar to the YEC, the grant applicants must be Singapore citizens or permanent residents, youth between the ages of 15 to 35, have to be an individual or informal group of youths. And so basically it is, you guys can pitch your ground-up projects that champion causes to benefit the Singapore community, and you may receive funding of up to $5,000 or 80% of the total allowable project cost, whichever is lower. So how it is done is we have monthly open mic sessions whereby youths pitch their ideas and solutions for various identified community needs, and a curator will be attached and assigned to you to help you throughout the entire duration of the project. So for more information on the YCM grant and the application process, you can actually visit the website shown at the bottom of the screen to find out more about the grant. And there's also a fact sheet where you can find out more about the YCM process and how to apply for it. So if you have any further queries about either of these programs, the YAC or the YCM, you actually drop us an email at partnership_enquiries@nyc.gov.sg. So whether you have a project idea that's fully developed, or you have ideas which benefit the Singapore community and society, we hope that you will continue to take these ideas forward even post health hack, post ideation period, to see your ideas actually come to life by applying for the YAC or the YCM grant. So this is the end of my sharing. I wish you all the best in your journey at Beyond Health Hack, and see you there.
Thanks, Angelique. Thanks for your sharing. Yeah, so if any of our participants have questions for Angelique, or even want to know more about the YAC and YCM grants, please feel free to get in touch with us and we can link you up with Angelique. Separately, you can also follow NYC on LinkedIn and connect with them offline through other methods as well. Yeah, so seeing as there are no questions at the moment, Angelique, perhaps we can give 2 more minutes for any of the participants in the session to maybe ask some questions. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Sounds great. Yeah. So, once again, this is a really great opportunity for teams to take their ideations beyond just what we've done in Health Hack, but on a national stage as well, to maybe demonstrate to other investors, or even to spark an idea with similar audiences elsewhere. Yeah. So please do feel free to take your innovations beyond Health Hack, and we do encourage all of our teams to do so as well. Yeah.
Yep. So I think the YAC and the YCM grant platform is actually really good for youths who are interested in doing projects that benefit the Singapore society. For example, if you're very interested in things related to environment and sustainability, or things related to like health, mental health and mental well-being. I mean, all these projects, we do find that they're becoming increasingly important. Themes like mental health and mental well-being, things like that. So if you guys do have projects or have any ideas that you want to see being developed or come to life, right? I think the YCM platform is a very good platform for you to be able to pitch your ideas, and also to receive funding so that you can actually see your ideas come to life rather than it just being an idea itself. Yeah.
Yeah, completely agree. And I think a lot of teams from the Health Hack will be interested in potentially receiving funding
Yeah, sure.
to develop your ideas.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that sounds great. Yeah, we will definitely be willing. I mean, we will be happy to support any of these youth teams because we feel that youth are our leaders of tomorrow. Yeah, so we really would like to see more of such ideas coming forward. Yep.
Definitely, totally agree. Yeah. So to all of our participants, please do feel free to take up this opportunity. There have been a lot of opportunities presented by all of our sponsors and partners today, and if you're interested in any of them, you can feel free to get in touch with us, and we can link you up with the relevant people as well. Yeah. So I guess, seeing as there are no further questions, we can probably close off this session and return the time back to everyone. Just wanted to say thanks to Angelique for coming down today and sharing with us about the programs that National Youth Council has on offer, and all the amazing opportunities that we have for young entrepreneurs today to take action and develop their ideations further. Yeah. So just want to say thanks to everyone for coming down, and hope to see you all soon as well. Yeah. So thanks everyone. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.